storm's path rather, is Carthage. It is 7:40. You still have a little bit of time to get in your safe spot. Do it right now. You might have a minute to spare. Download that East Texas Storm Team app. We're not trying to sell it to you. We are trying to keep you safe. It is a life-saving tool that you can download. If you lose power, you can stream us, and we will tell you when it is safe to get out of your safe spot. And that's not happening at least for the next hour or so, because you guys are still in this tornado warning. But unfortunately, you guys are right in the path of this potentially destructive storm, and we will continue to see it track off to the north and to the east. Again, very pronounced couplet on the screen right now, moving to the north of Bryce. You saw that latest scan. It's now to the north of Bryce. It has entered southwestern Panola County. Take that off. Dotson, it's probably right on top of you. Clayton, you guys are downstream. Buncombe, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize if I'm not. But if you live in Buncombe, that is where we are going to see the threat of that tornado here in the not too distant future. So we just put the measuring stick on this. We will measure it from Buncombe to the circulation. Again, it's where that green is at this point. So it's about 5 miles. 5 miles. I can do that in about 27 minutes. This tornado is much faster than me. This is something you don't want to mess around with. That's probably within 10 minutes of you right now if it's moving at least 30 miles per hour. That's actually pretty modest. It's probably 7 minutes from you now. So 7 miles. It's going to cross Farm to Market Road 1971 right here, County Road 175. Any of these neighborhoods, if you live in any of these neighborhoods, you need to be in your storm shelter. You need to have that East Texas Storm Team app handy, or NOAA weather radio. Have two sources to get information. If you have one source, that's okay. The most important thing for you to do right now is get in that safe spot. I know I sound like a broken record. I've repeated myself hundreds of times, but you need to be in that safe spot. Very pronounced signature right here within 3 miles of you. And again, if this continues to hold together, we'll zoom out. If you live in Clayton, need to be in your safe spot. Buncombe, Daniels, Pleasant Ridge, all in Panola County. It's probably going to cross U.S. Highway 59 at some point when we get into Carthage. Anywhere along U.S. Highway 59, I mean, you're blessed right now because you've got a little bit of time. Now, by a little bit of time, it's less than 20 minutes now. So, I mean, that's better. It's better than having 5 minutes. You need to be taking your precautions right now. And again, we'll put another track on this. And there's one thing that I do want to share with you. Again, to the northeast of Dotson, probably right along Farm to Market Road 1971 now. We'll zoom out just a little bit because I do want to encompass the full path here. Again, we are probably an hour away from getting this out of our area. That's when it crosses into Louisiana. 7:40. The warning is out for Panola, Shelby, Eastern, Russ County. It's on that key until 7:45. 7:40 now in Carthage. That's 19 minutes away from now from this rotation. A very tight couplet right here near Dotson, Carthage, 7:40. But the polygon. Notice one thing about this storm track right here. Notice how it gets bigger as you move a little further in space. It's almost to Beckville in northwestern Panola County, and it's also almost in northern Shelby County right here. This is the cone of uncertainty. We talk about this in hurricanes all the time. This storm could shift its track. It could move a little further off to the north than we're expecting on a more north-northwesterly track. It could turn, or more north-northeasterly track, excuse me. It could also turn a little further off to the northeast or east-northeast, and it could miss Carthage completely. But that would mean if you live between Tenaya and Carthage along U.S. Highway 59, you would have to be in your safe spot as well. Again, we're going to stay on this warning at least until it has pushed into Louisiana. So we apologize, we're cutting into programming, but this is a very serious situation. This is a storm that has already caused damage. This is a tornado that has been confirmed on the ground. And right now, if you live in Panola County, you need to be listening. You need to be downloading that East Texas Storm Team app. But most importantly, the number one thing you need to do is get in your safe spot immediately. I know we don't have basements here in East Texas, or at least most of us don't. So it's that first floor, interior room, as far away as you can from those exterior windows. You want to put at least 1 to 2 walls between you and the outside world. More walls equals better. Pantries, bathrooms, closets, anything like that, as this continues to push off to the north and to the east. And again, this signature continues to impress me quite a bit, which is not good. Farm to Market Road, 1971. It's literally right on top if this presentation is correct. Now again, Shreveport radar, this is very important too. Shreveport radar is at least 50 miles away from this site. So this could deviate a little bit. It could be a little further off to the north along County Road 160, which is why this polygon is very important for us here. It's in this general area to the north and to the east of Dotson, to the south of Clayton, but if it is a little further off to the north, if it is a little further off to the south, that's why this polygon is crucial. So if you are getting that alert on your smartphone that you've got a tornado warning, it means you've got to go, you've got to take shelter right now. And speaking of which, they just shifted this a little further off to the northwest, which is an indication the storm is keeping its track. Oh boy. Okay, let me put this on here. Okay, right here between Dotson and Clayton. And again, this is something I never want to see. This is a debris signature. The blues mean that this storm is possibly doing damage. It's lofting debris up in the air, and that's just to the south of Clayton. So we do need to be watching this very carefully. That continues to slide off to the north and to the east. So 720 in Carthage, it's 723 right now. Carthage, your arrival time was 740. You need to be in your safe spot. I can't emphasize that enough, because with what I'm seeing on radar right now, this is still an extremely potentially life-threatening situation. You see on Dotson, we pray for those people that are living in Dotson right now, because this little spinny thingy you see on your screen right here, that's an indication that damage has been done. They're not confirmed, just radar indicated, but we do need to be on the lookout if you live in Clayton, because that is a very dangerous signature and something you never want to see as a meteorologist. State Highway 315, this is just to the south of you. Farm to Market Road, 1971. You can see off to the top of your screen, to the north of the banner, we'll zoom into it, that's Carthage. It's now on the top of our screen within 15 minutes at the very least, and this will continue to push in that direction. So let's put another storm track on this, and I'm going to let Alex take the helm for just a little bit. And again, Carthage, I'm really concerned. Clayton, I'm concerned about you guys. Anywhere along State Highway 315 right there? Yeah, State Highway 315 near Clayton. Daniels, you guys are in the path of this storm as well. Farm to Market Road, 1971. I am concerned with you guys right now, because this is still a very dangerous storm that is showing no signs of letting up. County Road 106 as well. And you can see this continues to tighten with every frame. Don't panic. Get in your safe spot now if you live in Carthage. We'll track this northeast. Is it still at 40? Is it still at 40, Alex?
Yes.
Okay.
We actually have confirmed tornado with the correlation coefficient. We're getting enough signature that we're getting debris lofted at least 10,000 feet. So we're confirmed. Carthage will potentially get an emergency, tornado emergency.
Okay.
It is in the path. It is.
So, say that again.
It is dead set on the path for Carthage. It could be a direct hit, so Carthage is all hands on deck.
Okay, so those are the two words I never want to hear. tornado emergency is possible, which means this is a life-threatening, this is a very dangerous situation for the community of Carthage. You guys need to be in your storm shelter right now. This is heading right in your direction. You might have 10-15 minutes max at this, but a tornado emergency is an indication that the National Weather Service is expecting damage out of this storm. So emergency managers are on this, firefighters are on this. God bless our first responders in this situation. But once again, we'll put a track on Carthage where that possible tornado emergency is going to be. We were going to track this to the south of Clayton. This is traveling parallel to State Highway 315 and tracking off to the northeast. Are we tracking this at 35 or 40? 45. Okay. All right, so Carthage, I would subtract 3 miles or 3 minutes from that. 7:43. Wascom at 8:21. Greenwood 8:23. Stonewall at 8:25. Again, extremely impressive signature. This is traveling just to the south of State Highway 315. It's going to follow that all the way into Carthage. Carthage, you guys are probably seeing some hail. That is going to be followed by the possibility of a tornado. Again, this is a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado, something you never want to see, and it is heading in the direction of Carthage. So one thing I want everybody to do is take a deep breath, make sure you get into your storm shelter. It's time to go now. You can have that East Texas Storm Team app handy. We will tell you when it's safe, but over the next 30 minutes, I mean, it's time. This is the real deal, and this will continue to track closer to you. If you live in the community of Carthage right now, this is where the danger zone is. There's a loop, Drive Lake Lane, West Sabine Street. That's the same as State Highway 315. Again, this is in central Panola County. If you live to the southwest of Carthage, anywhere along some of these side streets, some of these rural roads right here, you need to be in your safe spot. County Road 403, County Road 106, County Road 114. And what I'm going to do here is we're going to turn velocity back on. I'm going to make sure Carthage, you guys are on the screen, and we're going to show you exactly where this tornado is. There we go. Okay, you see this tight couplet right here? County Road 1571, County Road 183, I believe, and there's Carthage right there. Let's put a measuring stick on this. Again, that is really not far. Carthage to where this tornado is, that's 8 miles. This is moving at 40. That gives you max 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Northeast at 45, 8.8 miles away. 10 minutes to do what you need to do to make sure you are safe from this storm. And if you live in downtown Carthage, anywhere around Carthage right now, interior room, first floor, make sure you have that helmet on, make sure you have tennis shoes on, and make sure you are in that closet. A pantry is safe as well. Bathtubs, bathrooms, interior room, that's going to be your best bet when trying to stay safe from this storm. Daniels, Pleasant Ridge, I don't want to forget about you either. You guys are also in line with this storm. Bright reds, bright greens showing up on the screen. County Road 114. Anything from the National Weather Service, Marcus or Alex?
Nothing outside of the normal, what we've been talking about. Lake Merval is right between Dots. It's right to the northeast of Dotson, just to the west of Gary City. And that looks to be a pretty populated place, but it is essentially right over you right now. And
okay.
It's a bigger lake too, so there's a lot. It looks like there's a lot of people that could be around that lake. Those people need to be taking cover right now. And again,
okay.
like I said, it's moving straight towards Carthage. 10 minutes or so max.
Okay, so we've got our full team of meteorologists here. What we are going to do is we are going to shift. Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bagwell is here. He is going to take the helm on the green wall. And again, right here along County Road 114, that's where we are seeing this circulation. Carthage, this is now less than 8 miles from you. You need to be doing what you need to do now to get to your safe spot. All right.